Alright, so hello everybody, this is Moth here, and in today's video I got a very interesting idea, and I decided to check out if the clocks in Outlast actually make logical sense. If you haven't noticed, within the game of Outlast, there are clocks scattered all throughout the asylum on the walls, so we're going to be checking it out today, and we're going to see just how long Miles actually got through the asylum, because I've actually never paid attention to that. Now, just as a little bit of a backstory as to how I originally got this idea, how it sparked my interest, basically I was watching a video where this guy was exploring Outlast and what it hides like behind the scenes, and he mentioned that all the clocks in the game don't actually move, like they're always stuck at a specific time. And I just want to see if that's true, because maybe because I know in the underground lab, compared to the administration block, like an administration block, it says I think 9 p.m. is when Miles arrives, and when we get to the administration block, it's around like 4 a.m. or something. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to be checking that out as well. So yeah, if you guys do happen to like this video and you'd like to see more of these kinds of videos, then why not subscribe, as well as turn the post notifications on and like the video. Also, feedback will be very much appreciated in the comments, so why not do that? And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so Miles arrives at the asylum at around 9:02, somewhere like that. Okay, let's keep going. I guess the game can't say for sure how long we've actually played by judging by the clocks, because this game doesn't have like real-time events or anything like that. Okay, now let's see. Oh, wait a minute. It actually moved. Wait, yeah, it's 9:03 now. That's actually interesting. Oh. Wow. Now let's see, after we wake up, let's take a look at the clock, because obviously Miles is knocked out right now. So we need to see if how long he's been knocked out for, or even if he was knocked out. I'm pretty sure he was. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, wait, what? Wait, so does this mean he was only knocked out for only 1 minute? Is that what it's telling me? Okay, wait. I mean, well, we're not meant to see that clock, right? So what if we go like here? Actually, yeah, it did move just a little bit. Or maybe, wait, I feel like the minute hand's like actually moving. That could just be me though. Probably just me. Wait, I think it's actually moving. Wait, what? It's actually moving. I never knew that. No, you can just barely see it, but it's like it's moving so slowly. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, so wait, does this mean that he was only knocked out for 1 minute? I don't know. We'll see. I guess he was, and we just didn't know. So we got the key card. It is 9:06 right now, as of now. It's 9:06 p.m. So we've only been in the asylum for a very short amount of time, honestly. But yeah, so far the logic of the clocks somewhat makes sense, so far at least, but we'll see about that. Okay, so Miles is going ahead and typing on the computer at around 9:07. So it's 9:07, well, almost. It's like 9:06:30. Father Martin shuts off the power, like always. Okay, let's... Ow! How did he get me from there? Okay, so to be honest, I did speedrun this part, but let's see if the time even changes. That's what matters. Okay, let's see what the time is now. It is nearly 9:10, actually. It's 9:09. Almost. Let's just say it. We'll round it up to 9:09. Why not? Okay, so we made it to the prison block. Let's see if there's actually any clocks here. I don't think there is. I honestly don't think there's any, like, way of telling time here. I mean, this is a prison cell like block, so they wouldn't want the patients to know what time it is. Like, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, no clocks, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, there's like absolutely no clocks over here, even in the stairwell. So wait, no, isn't there a clock in here? I could be wrong. Yep, right here. Oh wow, okay, so is that... Wait, so Miles got incapacitated at around 9:10, and it's nearly 9:15, 9:14 right now. So he was only incapacitated for 4 minutes when Father Martin got him to the prison block. So that doesn't really make too much logical sense, because the prison block is quite far away from the admin block. I don't know how he would do that, because think about it. He would need to get like a wheelchair and everything. He would need to tell the twins, yo, don't touch this guy or I'm gonna drop you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Maybe it determines by the amount of time, like, I've played. Like, me personally. I don't know. It just feels like, a very narrow window for 4 minutes only. I don't know. Maybe the clocks really don't serve a purpose in the game. They're just there, you know? Because why not? Here's the clock. Yep, 9:15, around the same time still. It seems as though they only represent the game time. But the hour interval definitely does change, I know that. That's why I'm confused Oh, that dodge. Okay, so we've got through that part in about 1 minute, which would make sense logically. I mean, if Miles was to run, that's not really logical, is it? He's not a speedrunner like me. But yeah, I'm saying so far the logic of the time does somewhat make sense, apart from the time where Miles gets sedated by Father Martin and him only taking 4 minutes to get to the prison block, apparently. Okay, so we're approaching the end of the prison block. I don't think there's any clocks in here. I doubt it. Okay, now obviously in the sewers there's not going to be a single clock here. I mean, come on. I don't think, at least. It just doesn't make sense for there to be a clock here in the first place. Yeah, literally. Wait, maybe this room. Maybe this room. I don't... Okay, no, definitely not that room. Sometimes the sewers, like these cesspools, can have rooms. I know there's a room here. No clock, though. Okay. Oh, I know where there can be a clock. I think. There is one logical place I can think of, and that... Wait, how did I get a safe part? It's this room right here. And yeah, there's no clock, so there's actually no way of telling time in the sewers. That's interesting. Now, so far in the mail world, there's also nothing, but I highly doubt that when we get to Traeger's elevator. I'm sure there's obviously has to be some clocks there. Oh yeah, have you guys liked the video yet? You better make sure you do. Wait, I feel like there could be a clock here. I might just be tripping. Now, by the way, this is a new chapter I loaded in, so you can see that my timestamp at the top left is actually reset. So we'll see if the time also resets. Because if it does, then that wouldn't make sense, obviously. But I don't make sense. I make dollars. It's actually 9:21. It's 9:21 right now, actually. Okay. Wait, so does that mean that can the hour hand even move? So wait, let me test this out. So if I put the game speed to 2 times, okay, it's speeding up 3 times, 4. Okay, it looks like the maximum it can go is about 50. It doesn't get any faster for some reason. Yeah, you can see that the time is obviously moving. Oh my god, look at the water pellets. That's cool. I feel like the hour hand did move just a little bit. I could be wrong though. So yeah, it doesn't look like the clock's hour hand moves at all, which makes 0 sense. I'm assuming this is gonna be for like the rest of the mail world, because if we... Wait, let's put the time to normal. If we take a look in here maybe... Wait, if it's gonna load. There's no clock in here, so what's the point? Well, there's gotta be a clock in here, come on. No clock? What? There's ought to be a clock in here. Not even a clock here? Wow. Now, obviously, there's no clocks in the courtyard. I mean, come on, it's the outside. We're gonna skip that one for now. And we're gonna check out a female ward, okay? I can't find a single clock so far. That's weird. There's literally not a single clock in the female ward. Why? Why? I don't get it. Okay, oh, what? Father Martin. Oh, what happened to your gums, bro? Should we just go to the... Okay, we should just go to return to admin. There's literally no clocks in the female ward. I don't get it. Okay, let's just pretend that we got here with no problems. Chris Walker, please don't give me a hard time. Okay. Oh, here we have a clock. And it still says 9. Why? We've been through at least... Oh, no. Oh, no. Haha. Idiot. Like, he's chasing no one. What is he doing? Miles is right here. Like, yo. What? But yeah, like, I'm telling you guys, the clocks, they didn't move a single hour. Why? Okay, maybe on the upstairs, maybe there'll be different ones. I don't know. Oh, this is like the only clock we found up here. Look at that. It says 10 now. That makes no sense. Why would it be 9 downstairs and 10 up here? I don't get it. Okay, let's just assume that Miles has been in here for an hour. Okay, an hour. Let's go to the underground lab. Okay, we're at the lab. So, yeah, I know there has to be at least one clock in here. There's no way there isn't. As I've seen before, there's definitely a clock in here. I just forgot where. Oh, here we go. See, look, now it says 4. It makes no sense. I knew it said 4 here, and in the administration block it said 9. It makes no sense. Like, why? Like, this is just such an awkward time gap. So you're telling me that at the beginning of the admin block, we start at 9, okay? Like, Miles arrives maybe around, I want to say 8, maybe 8:58. That's a good, reasonable time, I think. But after all of that, after he goes to the prison block, after Father Martin sedates him, after he gets his fingers cut off, his camera lost, whatever, he returns back to the admin block, and it shows it's 9. Makes no sense. And even after that, it goes only up by 1 hour when he gets to the top floor. And literally on the next chapter, which by the way is the last, it then says 4. That's such a weird time gap. Look how many that is. That's, wait, 6, 7, that's 7 hours. That's a 7-hour awkward time gap. This still doesn't give time for Miles to get through the entire asylum. Because in the Whistleblower DLC, it actually says that there's 12 hours that have gone by. But hey, it's all part of the experiment. It's actually kind of cool to see that the clocks do actually like function properly. Well, not properly, I would say they function like half fully. But yeah, like I'm just saying, this is like the weirdest like most awkward time gap that could have possibly existed in all Outlast games. Because again, it doesn't give the reporter enough time if you compare it to the whistleblower. Which, by the way, if you guys want to see, then let me know. I'm keen to do this on whistleblower if this will blow up. So, just let me know, guys. So I guess we established that the clocks, in fact, do not make sense in this game. I was really surprised by this, actually. Because at first I was like, oh, okay, the clock's hand actually moves, like the minute hand. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe this does make sense, you know, maybe this is, you know, adding up. But then as we got through the male ward and the female ward and everything else, it got up by only 1 hour. It's like, okay, makes zero sense. Because you know how many times, the amount of times Miles has been incapacitated? And yeah, I'm locked out just like that. Let's fly over to the morphogenic engine, and I just want to see if there should be any some more clocks. Oh, and also I want to point out something really weird. I don't think I could be completely wrong on this, but I just want to point out that I don't think it makes sense for it to be this bright at 4 a.m. Is that just me, guys? Does it really get this bright over in Colorado? Let me know. Because of the time of the place this game takes place is Colorado, so I don't think it makes any logical sense for it to be this bright, especially at 4 a.m. Or maybe the sun is just coming up? That could be the case. I mean, it would make sense, but it just doesn't make sense for this to be like such a big-ass time gap. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. It makes no sense. Like, I feel like what they should have actually done is, every time you, like, complete a task or, like, an objective that you have to do, the time on the actual clocks, like the hand or maybe even the hour hand also moves, like, maybe by about a few minutes. Because that way it would have made more sense. And, even though, you know, this red needle is still spinning. Okay, I'm just yapping too much at this point. But yeah, I feel like they should have made the time change in response to the amount of objectives you complete. That would have made a lot more sense, in my opinion. But yeah, this was like a fun, like, educational kind of video. I was really surprised, honestly. Like, really surprised. Especially at the part where it got to, like, 9 p.m. to 10. It made zero sense. Then again, that could be, it's not going to make any logical sense, but if you can say, you could probably argue that it doesn't mean 10 p.m. means 10 a.m. That could be the case because Waylon gets knocked out and in Gluskin's locker and it's 12 hours later. So that is just a speculation. Honestly, maybe it does make sense. Maybe I'm just missing something. But that would mean that if Miles came to the asylum at around 9 p.m., he would be in the asylum for nearly 13 hours. No, he would be at the asylum for 18 hours. I don't know. Does that really make a lot of sense? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm done dwelling with this, but this is honestly really interesting. I'm really keen to do this with Whistleblower as well, so if you guys want me to do that, then you already know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever, and ring the bell. So yeah, hope you guys really liked this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye for now.